Saz, you could say.
Yeah. How's it going, LJ?
How you doing?
Doing well. So what's different about you from last year to this year?
Last year, physically, last year I played at 230, about 235 on season. I'm down to 225, so I'm a lot faster. But I think overall the biggest change in myself is not being a freshman. A lot of people don't realize that as a freshman, you're very timid. You play kind of scared sometimes. And with a year under my belt, I know what college football is like. So this year isn't my acclimation year. This is time to make a statement, and Coach Petrino's looking for that from me.
Colby Smith has talked about getting your pad level lower when you run the football. I mean, have you done that? And
yeah. With Coach Smith, he talks about something, but he's always got film to back it up, and he's compared runs where my pad level was high and my success, and then against plays where my pad level was low, and you could definitely tell the difference in my running style, how successful it was. So that is a huge point of emphasis this camp is, running with my pads low and that transitioning into the season. Because a lot of things you practice don't move over to when it really counts. So that's one thing I will know.
You played a lot of fullback role last year. Do you expect to do some of that again this year, or
playing fullback is something I'm excited to do. It adds to my versatility of the game, and it also allows me to be more successful. Coach Petrino is known for explosive offenses, both in the run and pass game, and being able to interchange with F and R, that allows me to catch balls out the backfield, run downhill, pass block, or lead block, so it's very fun to know that your head coach has that much trust in you to do all those jobs.
Newcomer Jeremy Smith, what have you seen from him, and is he a big-time player?
Yeah, definitely a big-time player. Jeremy has great vision. He's a big-body back that plays, as if he was a small guy. He's very shifty. He can get in and out of cuts. He has great opening speed downfield, so he can run away from defenders. And Jeremy's a guy that we really have to look out for this year. This offense isn't easy, but between me and Radcliffe, we're always in his ear, giving him tips on how to remember things. And once he gets the offense down, he's just as dangerous as me and Radcliffe.
What do you think about having the line? And I know it's early in the year, but there's a lot of pieces that Coach can pick from on the line.
Coach Petrino definitely has, a huge variety of guys to pick from the O-line. But the thing exciting about the O-line is, with Coach K, as decorated as his resume is with offensive lines and individual players, he doesn't have to, really try hard, because these offensive linemen are very athletic. They're all strong. They're all big. They can all move. So adding that athleticism to a mind like Coach K, we're gonna get something very exciting out of it.
How for a guy to be an offensive lineman and be a captain for Epps, how is he that much of a leader? And is the leader of that group up there?
Yeah, Epps is a guy who he leads by example, but he also leads, verbally. I've never been on a team where offensive lineman is a captain, but here the offensive line is our foundation of our offense. Everything starts and ends with the offensive line. They take pride in everything they do. There was games last year that they put in, like they themselves put the entire game on their back because we had lost, whether it was short yardage game or whatever, but they weren't happy with their performance, so they took blame for the game, and that's the type of guy that Aaron Epps is. He takes accountable for everything. He's going to hold you accountable. So I think him being a leader is going to bring out the best in everyone.
Thanks, Ben.
Thanks, LJ.